Now it's time for a segment we like to call Blind Spots. Listen, JB and I, we know who we are. We understand our blind spots. We know that we are two men.
Mm-hmm.
This is coming to you with the male perspective. I do not know how to look at the world from the eyes of a woman. Neither does JB. So this is a segment where we throw out a question to our female listeners, our viewers, and give us the perspective. Why does this happen? Maybe you could shed some light on a subject for us. JB, what do you got?
Yeah, so I was reading this story about this woman who basically says anytime a female points out another attractive female to their male partner, that is just pageantry, like showmanship, and that it's weird behavior, that no woman really wants to point that out. And to me, in my male brain, I was like, is that? Like, I don't see what's the issue with a woman pointing out another attractive woman.
Yeah.
Because she'd only be potentially pointing out a threat to herself. If she was comfortable enough to share that, obviously she doesn't feel threatened by that thing. I think it would be weirder if she was pointing out other hot men to her male partner.
Yeah.
Right? Like if I, as a male partner, was pointing out hot women to my female partner, I could see how she would feel a way about that.
Right.
But if I'm pointing out other hot guys to her, that's on me to judge whether or not, like, I think it's threatening or bad or something. So I'm curious, women, what do you think?
Yeah.
So, is it inappropriate for a woman to point out other hot women to their partner? Is that strange? Is that performative is the word that she used?
Because some people are just so damn beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't care what your sexual proclivities are, what your preferences are. So you could objectively look at some people and just be like, well, damn.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot. Like,
if we walk by and she sees The Rock, what am I going to be like? I don't see him. Not there. What are you talking about?
Like yeah.
Like this fucking Rock.
Dude, so for those of you who don't know, there was a time where I was in a Cirque du Soleil show.
Yeah.
It was called, it's still running in Vegas. It's called Mad Apple. I just did comedy in the Cirque du Soleil show. I wasn't being fired out of a cannon in a leotard going, wee wee. Like, that's not what it was. I was just doing stand-up in it. But there was a trainer who was actually training the acrobats, I would say the actually talented people in this show. And this dude, Asian man, yoked, sleeve, never wore something that wasn't a tank top.
Yeah.
And I would talk to my wife about this guy like, this fucking dude.
You gotta see this guy. Baby, he's beautiful.
Like, this dude is a specimen.
This is unreal. I want his everything.
Like, I want to K-pop demon hunter steal this man's soul and then have it in me, and then I just take every characteristic of him.
Yeah.
And she was like, when she eventually saw him, she's like, yeah, that's the man that every Asian mom wants their daughter to end up with.
Totally. Exactly.
Like, that guy.
I do think there's also something fun to pointing someone who, like, feels out of both of your what's the word for that?
League or whatever.
Yeah, league.
But
That's
it's
what I
just
meant to say.
yeah,
Right?
well,
We're
like,
just going like, Jesus Christ, look at that.
And there's a comfort in your relationship to be like, hey, I love you, you love me, what the fuck?
That's crazy, right? Yeah, totally.
That's bonkers.
Like, yeah, I look forward to the idea of a relationship like that. So that's where
1,000%.
I do find it interesting that she was like, that's performative, and it's weird that women do that. And I go, like, is this coming from your own insecurities, or is that actually a truth that I don't understand how to see?
Yeah, and this is where we understand we may have blind spots. So, ladies, if you could if you could shat.
Yeah.
No, that
shat some light on this.
If you could text us when you're taking a shit. No, I'm kidding. If you could shed some light on this for us, if you could write us, heightedbabble@gmail.com, and explain this. Put blind spots in the subject line. Blind spots in the subject line so we know it's about this segment. Heightedbabble@gmail.com, or call us on the hotline. Tell us your opinion, 323-272-3908. Maybe we're missing something key here that you could shed some light on, because we know you're wonderful and you're intelligent. We just miss some stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
So let us know. And also, if you see some hot women, let us know that too.
You know, just let us know. We're just saying let us know. We don't got to do anything.
Yeah. Observe.